Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Michael Burkhart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Play ball. Out, out. You're out.
So striding in, Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in, Dane Kensing. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Curve, the designated hitter, Dane.
The pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Fastball called for strike 2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Standing in, Bly Madris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Madris.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Base hit.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Let's go.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
At the plate, Gavin
The
LaValle.
first baseman, Gavin.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now the 2-0.
2-1.
Get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Grounder down the line at third.
Good hit.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, nice hit. That was a good
One
at-bat.
team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
That was a great hit.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now,
The second
Mitchell
baseman.
Tolman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, like you can up there.
Hit hard down the left field line.
Drop.
But this is foul near the seats.
That would have been a good good base hit. Might have got that runner in from
Grounded to
from
short.
second.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Vince Fernandez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Has a look, now the pitch.
One ball, no strike.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Francesco Fernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Good base hit.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So
Let me see. Okay.
digging in now, Randall Pearsall. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Digging in, Mark Caraviotis.
Mark.
Let's go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. In now, Kenny Lofton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full. The Curve lead it 3-0. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lofton.
Hey, he's right here one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air
Late.
out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Chavez.
The catcher, number 34. Carlos.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
Damn.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. Altuna's out in front, 5-0. Now at the plate, T.J. Nickdean. No hits to this point.
Right fielder, T.J. Nickdean.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Carviotis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. At the plate, Steven Arrojo. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Arrojo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
1 more.
So here's the cleanup hitter, T.J. Nickdean. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start.
He brings it in, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Curve posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Michael Burkhart gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Fletcher Fry was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sam Howard will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He went deep in the contest last night.
Kenny Lofton.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hop bat, hop bat.
0-1. Here it comes.
You got that
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Gavin LaValle. And there he goes towards second. Too high, and that caught.
The calls don't go your way, and you've just got a hard time with them.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. Nothing ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. Digging in now, Mark Caraviotis. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Caraviotis.
Lifted in the air to center field. Lofton is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, one pitch, one spot. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits. Into the box, Eli Lantigua.
The first baseman, Eli Lantigua.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kenny Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin LaValle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lofton stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs. At the plate, Will Birch.
Number 1, Will Birch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Eli Lantigua. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lantigua.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Tolman has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Curve lead it 6-1.
Kenny. You up, buddy?
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder.
Come on now.
Kenny.
2 singles, 3 RBIs.
LOFTON.
Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Right.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Now batting. The first
Into the
baseman,
box, Gavin LaValle. Strike taken, the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nick Dean in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Will Birch.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, way to drive that
There's
one.
a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan.
Now
Sent
batting.
it back right where
The
it came
first
from.
baseman, Gavin LaValle.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Nick Dean will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Adrian Valerio. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Valerio.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Mitchell. Coleman.
The 3-2 pitch.
Take him, mate.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Stepping in, Daniel Lockhart. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Lockhart.
Line towards center field. Mullins is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eli Lantigua.
Lantigua.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Aboard via the single.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Altoona Curve jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sam Howard gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Zach Lowther was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
our final line score. First for the victorious Curve, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base. For the Bay Sox, 2 runs, 7.
Yeah, that was a good series right there. Turn it to the clubhouse. See what our next games is. Harrisburg. We destroyed them last year. What teams was giving us a hard time? This team, they were pretty good last year. Portland, they were pretty decent. They were okay. New Hampshire, I can't remember them. Akron, they were pretty easy. Yeah, the playoffs was when the teams got kind of a little tough. Yeah, if I can remember correctly. Should I do batting practice? I'm just playing my next appearance. That'll work. Just get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We about to do it. This should be a pretty decent series.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. The Curve aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Jackson Rutledge gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lofton.
The pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Good base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Now at the plate, Gavin LaValle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on, Gavin. Base hit.
Lofton is off at first with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding in, Andrew Stevenson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. Tolman has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Better, come on.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side.
All right, hold it here.
Diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Striding in once again,
Now
Ian Miller.
Center fielder, Ian.
0-2, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. Harrisburg is out in front, 1-0.
Let it fly.
Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right
Fly,
here.
fly,
The double
fly.
play is in order,
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Kenny Lofton.
Number 7. Kenny Lofton.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
He like to throw them low ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Yeah, that's a new pitch.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You get my pitch.
Now the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Get it.
All right,
Early
one
again.
time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
The 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Altuna's out in front, 4-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Navarro.
Shortstop, Ryan Navarro.
High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And time now to see quite where that.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Altoona wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lou Marquez earns his first win of the season. Fernando Cabrera earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. The Curve are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gone!
Let's go. 2-run homer.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Lofton.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Come on, sitting
From
on
the belt,
something
the
here.
pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner breaks for third. Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily.
Kenny Lofton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. So striding in, Chris Oakey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Kurt Good, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Lofton is there. Let's see if they try it. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chisenhall will have plenty of room as he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Senators, number 11, Billy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner.
The center fielder, number 7.
Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
And try let it fly.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Valerio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Vince Fernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Randall Pearsall. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Fernando Cabrera enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Leading off the inning, Andrew Stevenson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Nobody here, nobody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Rico Casto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's the second out.
Let's go. One more out, y'all.
So striding forward now, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chisenhall.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
1-0 now to Chisenhall. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Aldrim Corredor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. One and 2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Chisenhall is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's now 5-5.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
He's set. The 0-1. Fastball well outside. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up.
Who's got it?
Pearsall is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For the Curve, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Get to the next game.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lofton.
On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Yep. As long as you land inside that white line, it's fair.
So coming to the plate, Gavin LaValle comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
LaValle.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Take a turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
Yeah, I'm not good.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
And I can't. I think I stole a base.
Stepping in, Adrian Valerio is ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in.
Hang on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that.
Ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center.
Let's go.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
3 or something, 2 for 4.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, Gavin LaValle. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Gavin LaValle.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. 1 there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Ryan Navarro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tolman calls for it, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Striding into the box, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up.
Kenny Lofton.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Eat you right here, 1 time.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big
single
RBI right there to stretch this
single,
lead
whatever
to
you
3.
call it.
Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The first baseman, number 35.
Digging in, Gavin LaValle. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 up here in the inning. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Oh, high. Deep.
Oh, let's go.
That is a
Let's go.
moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Good hit.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Won't be his last. Let's go.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Lofton.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Yes, sir.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin LaValle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Gavin.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Now, your turn.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Wiseman is there, 2 down.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cracking back, take off.
And he struck him out.
Damn.
So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Curve used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Sam Howard takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Oh, for 5.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Senators, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
+6. Okay.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Oh yeah, I think it was the Seawolves that gave me kind of a hard time last time I played them.
Chad Donato, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hit to short.
Dig, 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 dig.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag. Standing in, Cole Peterson. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Cole Peterson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Brignoni rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. So stepping in, Nick Ames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lofton.
Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, beat it out,
And
beat it out,
quickly
beat it out.
there are 2 away. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Robert Brignoni.
The right fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
They got some good hitters on this team.
Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. In there, and it's 0-1.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Grounded to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
Like I just,
In now, Kenny Lofton.
Number 7. Kenny Lofton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle.
Go, go,
and
go,
that's
go,
through
go.
into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Woodrow makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Yeah,
on to first, a double play.
I couldn't go
so
back.
3 runs on. Ready for another chance? Michael Denson, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
Lofton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the
2 for
pressure is
4.
off. If they get
Right.
one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight.
2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern. Manuel Cruz is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts. Not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate, Robert Brignoni. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Robert Brignoni.
Rebel Empire, what's happening, man?
Hey, game yourself right here. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a good homer.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Denson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Michael Jensen.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
He got some good hitters on this team.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
All right.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
And it'd be your pitcher, too, that really kind of determine your game.
At the plate, Gavin LaValle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Up a lot of runs.
Gavin
Lofton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brignoni is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Zach Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Davis.
Hey, come on now, guys. Got to hold him.
Pulled toward right center field.
That's why I
Long
backed up.
run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Curve lead it 5-0. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
There we go.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Bernie.
Brignoni is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Almost burnt him, too. Good catch, though, bro. I gotta say.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Lofton.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Good hit.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Make a turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Mitchell Tolman. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now.
Let's go.
Stepping into the box, Vince Fernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Fernandez.
The 1-2 to first. Scooped up.
Come on, baby, you're up. Get here.
Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired.
Okay.
Digging in, Michael Denson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
That's you.
Madris is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. Altuna's out in front. Into the box, Joey Morgan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Morgan.
That's popped up. Tolman ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Went out, went on.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I
Drop,
wouldn't
drop,
be
drop,
surprised
drop.
if anything hit hard through the
Damn,
infield. He's going to wave him.
Azarkar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
6-4. Oh,
digging in the switch hitter, Zach Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down.
Game time.
And this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Altoona posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Lou Marquez earns the win, his second. Manuel Cruz couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Fernando Cabrera records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 6 runs on 13 hits.
Right. I think I'm gonna end this stream right here. And I'm gonna start another stream with the remaining games for this month. Alright, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. If y'all haven't done so, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell so you can get the videos as soon as I go live. And we're going to keep it moving. Until next time, take care and be safe.